supposed to be here.
You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here.
Follow us on Twitter, or Facebook, or even YouTube, Discord, and evenly, we have a Steam community. There's also this magical bell.
So I've been sitting here the whole time with my mic muted. Will I ever cease to be less than bad? I was sitting there talking away in the beginning. Doesn't matter. So I'm going to kind of readdress the main thing. This is going to be the subscribers. Tongue. Subscriber dupes. Alright. So, let's see. Alright, now where was I? Oh yeah, so, these are good traits. But the cooking could give us more calories in the beginning, helping with the food. We have her good for farming and doctoring, operating and building. Unfortunately, none of them are a digger, but we can probably get one in the future, maybe. Perksprisoner. So Hope everyone's having a good night and such. Being Monday in the States. Woken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. Alright. So, I don't need all this. Let's get them on movement this way. And I'm going to try to be preemptive while I'm building, so that way, you know, I've got the next thing that I'm supposed to be doing or whatever. Oh, such a good builder. Look at that, watch. Bam. It's just up. Oh, that's good. Okay. Then this thing is going to eat all of our algae. Alright. So we're going to look at that is the bathroom. Nope. We're gonna look at that as the bathroom. So we're gonna. This will have to get larger later on, but it's kind of what has to happen. So we'll do one for each, and that occupies a up to 2 or 3 dupes each. So that'd be a good start. I think we also need to build a ladder down right here. And then kind of... I hit the wrong button. Oopsie. No. I don't want that. I wanted this. Because then we're going to put a pitcher pump. Ooh. Probably put it something like here, huh? Now, the reason why I did this in particular is because this is carbon monoxide over here, which is heavier than oxygen. So I'm going to cut a hole. Come on. I'm going to cut a hole in right here so this pressurized oxygen can flow out. And then I'm going to cut a hole in right here. So the idea is the carbon monoxide will flow down here. That'll give us a chance to, like, you know, breathe. Oh, right. And then, I wish I quit hitting that button. Then see what we can do about getting rid of this. Oh, right. Okay, so also, as much as I enjoy them, this thing's gonna have to go. Because it will keep my dupes awake, and then they won't sleep well, and then we'll have a whole nother type of problem on our hands. Thank you for the likes, by the way. I appreciate it. So we're going to bring this across over here. Okay. Pretty good. We're going all right. Okay, so we got some oxygen. I don't know why the oxalite isn't doing its oxygen thing. Maybe there's enough here. But, so we're going to want to give them beds. Look how fast she builds up. Okay. Okay, then we're going to need, what do I need for this? Metal ore, of course. No, not metal ore. Is there any that isn't surrounded? Okay. Alright, so we'll cut this out. And this out, so that way we can make some of our machines. We're gonna need the power. I'm gonna put it down here because it does create a little bit of words. It creates a little bit of heat, which will be something that we need in this area later. Okay, power. Hi. How you doing, my dear? So it's feeling like a pretty good start so far. It's nice. Unrefrigerated. Ah, not too bad. Later I'll tell you why I was up for some reason just god awful late last night, and I barely even got up for the stream. Like, I slammed some food in my face and just smacked it right against the bridge of my nose, you know, just and started digesting that, and then I had no idea what it was going to stream, and I was like, you know what? I really like playing Oxygen Not Included. I started to play it, and whatnot. Oh, I look like garbage. Like, my hair's all stuck up and stuff. It ain't happening. I didn't even have a chance to take a shower. Like, I woke up super late. I woke up so super late. Okay, so now... what I think I want to do... this is going to be tricky. I think I want to... I'm going to build a ladder down here. Right here. And then when they're done with the ladder there, I'm going to... because I want to trap this in like a square and take the resources out, right? So I think I want to try to do it like this. See how well it works. So there's a lot of carbon monoxide down there. I guess that isn't gonna work. So okay. So which dupe do you prefer, my Bex? Which one looks the nicest? Devin, Lindsay, or Camille? If you want to know their traits. So Lindsay has a love for farming, crop tending, and such, and medical compounding, the doctoring stuff. Camille is cooking, and Devin is construction and tinkering. The cook. Okay, you got him. The cook. Camille. Oh, the farmer. Okay. Lindsay. It was Lindsay, right? Yeah. Want to make sure. It's 3 guys, right? Lexi. Oh wait, here we go. Because that way it makes sense. Alright. We're gonna go right here and then there we go. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we've already gotten an accomplishment. Have at least 1 toilet. Alright. So we have basic plumbing. Oh, jeez. Sorry. I didn't really read it. I just pushed OK. I seen should I? And I was like, yes. Okay, so luckily it auto-saved at the beginning of the cycle, which means we have to go back and rename Lindsay. Alright, yes. So maybe I should actually put the name that I'll be calling it first. Yeah. And then just so I don't do that twice. So now I try not to mess with the oxylite too much. Oh, it actually started us back a little ways, didn't it? Yeah, a little bit. That's fine. So we have the oxygen making, the carbon monoxide should drop, and then yeah, we should be good. So you have to watch out for like sand here, because if there's not a block next to it per se, it'll just run all out. That's also not what I wanted to do, was it? I wanted to replace the ladders. That's what I was gonna do. That's why I even had them there. I was like, why does this seem messed up right now? But I know why, so no worries. Okay, so then, yeah, we want the ladder, and we're gonna. So yeah, okay, we're back on track. We're gonna have the ladder so they can get out. Okay, so there's that new dupe. We're gonna have our colony have a toilet. Okay, return the game. And then let's see. So cuisine, oh, researcher. Oh, ranching, building, and farming. No digger. So, cooking, researching, building, ranching. That'd be good. But I think I'm going to have to go with Catalina because she has the science, which means she'll do it faster. Oh, skill point. Who's got the skill point? Catalina. Oh, she came into the colony with it. So, advanced research, we should just get her on that right away. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I gotta make you look smart. Ah, she loved it. Did you see it? She loved it. Okay. So, Alright, now that we have the ladder. Oh, what is this? Polluted ice. Ooh, that's polluted water right there. Ooh. That's not good. Is this... That's ice. So... I don't want to dig into this yet because as soon as we do, it's going to start letting cold air in and it's going to be bad. Oh my gosh. I feel like a jerk now. I totally forgot to even get her a bed. Okay, let's see. So, we'll let them do the thing they do. I wonder if you could basically give them scuba gear if you give them one of the atmosphere outfits, you know? Because the atmosphere stuff, it lets them have oxygen. So if you create a checkpoint in water, would they put on the suit and be able to handle it? That has me curious now. So, see this here? This, it's cold, but it's melting, right? That's what it's happening there. And that's because if you look at the temperature, we're starting to push warm air up against this wall. I think we're gonna have to deal with it being left alone now. I don't think I want to risk it. I think we're gonna have to do something like this. Try to push the water back. Yeah, I know it's cold in there. And look at you. You guys didn't even do the corner piece. Kind of drives me crazy when they do that. Yeah, I know. You're gonna be sick for a little while. I know it. Suffocating. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, snap. Well, I'm glad that that alert is a thing. We should probably put a bridge across here. And then let's change the priority of that to right now. Come on, get her off here, folks. She's gonna die. Okay. Okay. Whew. That was close. I gotta watch out for Catalina. She doesn't make strong decisions. She does not make strong decisions. And thank you for the likes. Okay, so as long as we have oxygen pumping in here and the pressure's high enough, we shouldn't have an issue. It's the moment that it drops that it becomes an issue. I need to move this over some every night. There's something right there that flickers. So maybe I can cover it up with this guy. Insufficient oxygen generation. Is that because one of them was suffocating? There's plenty of oxygen in there. What are you talking about, man? Okay, so alright, so we push the water back in. Eventually we're gonna want to get all that, like maybe, ooh, I don't know, this one's just by dumb chance maybe, but maybe we can create a gas loop right here. I don't know if it's not gonna let him down in there just like that, is it? How about now? Yeah. Okay, so the idea is that since there's oxygen in here, it'll naturally flow up. That's interesting. It'll naturally flow up, pushing the carbon monoxide down. That's the idea. Is it going to work? There's like a 10% chance that it will. But we'll find out. So you can already see that there's some motion right here. And maybe what I will do for the moment is give the oxygen a weight up. Right? So like create a loop, sorta. Maybe. Might be one of those situations where my intentions are good, but my execution is bad. I don't know. Anyways, stations. We need to get a research station on the move, I feel. We will probably only add one additional dupe for the time being if we are to add one at all. Then power, we're going to need to power it. Going minimalist. I do think this is working though because there's movement right here, so I think that's working. Dude, don't you do it. Okay, so like if you look, I'm actually in kind of a shitty space, like because everywhere around me is pretty lethal in its own way, right? So this is polluted water. And all this is, I think this is higher tier stuff, so I need someone that can actually break it. But this is polluted water also. This stuff here, like if we turn on the germ overlay, you can see that there's slime along here, and up here it's all over the place. Right? So we start breaking into that, they're going to get slime along, which I believe reduces their efficiency. And yeah, see, I need to make a washing station too because they've got everything just covered in germs, and it's food poisoning, so that's not bueno. Okay, so I suppose we should consider farming first. Maybe go the route of plumbing. I want to get the main things out of the way. So, okay, let me think for a sec here. So maybe a larger battery. Let's do the basic farming first. Meanwhile, while they're doing that, I'm going to have... Okay, yeah. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have them come down here, and we're going to make this a storage. Minus that right there. And then we're going to break this. Yeah, look at that polluted water. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then also, is it in medicine? Yeah, wash basin. I have no choice. I'm gonna have to have him break that, at least for the time. And then I'm also gonna need somewhere to dump the output of this garbage. Okay, so oxygen. So we should probably get one of these, right? Just one. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it like right here. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna scrub out some of the carbon monoxide while producing oxygen as well. And that'll get us on our way there. I don't think I'm in a situation to make plants yet. But now we have a little bit of a thing going on here. And alright, let's see. So decorating, tidying, cooking and ranching. A pip egg. The pip is good because it can plant plants like organically. I don't know. Let's give it a go. Alright, so let's go ahead and check the next research. And I feel like I want a larger power bank too, so we need to get into that, right? And let's see, is there skill points? No skill points yet, huh? Okay, well, I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, then... because we're going to fill this up rather quickly. So you can see it isn't like super effective. It wouldn't be super effective in any situation. I built another bathroom like an idiot. That is not what I wanted to do. Ah, man. Because they need the wash basin in there so they'll scrub their hands and quit spreading germs. That's the idea. That'd be the idea. So we'll let them get a little seepy seep in. That's fine. Sanitize it. Okay, then let's get this. I gotta find somewhere to dump this that isn't gonna just like be like detrimental to my colony. I think I'm gonna be forced to make a 2-in-1. Now, a lot of you don't know what a 2-in-1 is, but it's basically one room that has 2 liquids in it, but is separated by a single wall. Okay, skill points. Let's see. I don't like that dude. What? I don't like your name, bro. I just don't. UV Mark. So Mark. Be a little bit better than that. We'll go ahead and give you the Tinker's thing. Yeah. Okay. So now we start selecting things. Like, I like to do them in order, so I'm going to let them finish building those. I like to do them in order, so that way if I need to find something, I have an idea how many away from where I'm at is. There's also going to be liquefiables. It's ice. There's also going to be organic right here. It's not in here, but unless it's polluted dirt. It might be polluted dirt, but we'll see. It'll start emitting polluted oxygen, and then we'll just have to go from there. Okay. So it's always the cultivatable soil that goes first. But so this is going to allow it to fill up, and we're going to be able to move forward from that. Ooh, more skill points. Bex, look at you go. So food's more important, so we'll go that route. And cooking. So we will put the little chef's hat on there, and we'll give you the down under hat. And we'll just slow it down. There we go. I love those little animations though. So happy. Okay. Alright, so they're cleaning things up in here, which is nice to see. Man, I was trying to leave that alone. Alright, so power. Let's get a larger battery. Ugh. I have to put it here. It's not the best place for it at all, but that's where we're gonna have to put it. Get notifications off for that. Okay, so we're gonna have to go this way. I might as well close this to safeguard that. I don't want to do it though. Research. Where is the doors? Well, I don't know if you know, but it's the doors that. It's right there. So it's hidden behind a couple things. So if we airlock the polluted oxygen in there, there's machines later on that we'll have access to that we can use to like make it less deadly to us, I suppose. So this room is gonna have to be fairly large. Nah, probably not that large though. Like they produce a lot of waste, but not that much. So we'll get this here, get the ladder. Ladder will bring them over. We'll dig this out. A ladder will bring them down. Put another ladder here. Just so they can get out regardless. And we're going to need to... okay, more research. Come on, let's keep going. We'll need to put not a pitcher pump, a bottle emptier right here. Getting rid of that so we can empty the soiled water as we pick it up. We can empty it in there. So, hey, wrong button. I hit that button a lot, in case you can't tell. Okay, so then we go like this, create an actual room, and while we're at it, we might as well get this stuff mined out as well, because it's our resources, right? So we can then make a whole nother farm elsewhere. And the idea is we don't want to drink our shit water, right? Okay, ventilation. Sweet medicine. We'll eventually want to create all abilities. We need to put a priority. I got really high priority on these ladders, so they quit building themselves into a corner. So what they'll do is they'll go in and they'll build ladder until they can't build it no more, and then they'll just keep moving, because that's really stupid. Like, they have to have a way out. Like, why wouldn't you create a way out for yourself? Um, let's see if I remember keys here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's kind of nice, huh? I like that. What do you think? Is it fancy to have a screenshot mode? I think it's fancy to have a screenshot mode. They're gonna dig the ground out, right out from underneath them. Oh, it's too hard to dig. Man, they're going at it though, aren't they? There's no oxygen hardly in here either. Okay, well, if you're suffocating, and get the hell out of there, dummy. Oh, Jesus, Bex, what are you doing? I'm glad I didn't just think it was them because of the lack of oxygen. Oh my goodness. Come on, Bex, get yourself out of there. Come on. Don't you die on me, you shit. God. Oh man. I'm gonna have to watch out for you too. You and Camille both. Man. Got my heart pounding. I thought you were done for. Ugh, I hate it when it does that. Nah, let's see what we got. Construction. No. A chubby baby shine bug. You know what? Hopefully it doesn't come to it, but if need be, we can put the thing out of its misery. But what I'm going to do preemptively... See, the thing is adorable. Look at it. Look. It's sitting there, a little smush ball. Just all good to go. Okay, so this is sort of doing what I want. Let's have a look at the gases. Again, power. Oh, that was weird. Oxygen over there. So see, this isn't just bright red anymore. It's like pushed down into here and whatnot. That's nice. That does actually have oxygen. So now this will seal the bad gases in here. And we just tell this that we only want it to have polluted water. And so it's unbreathable down here. But what you gonna do, right? Oi. Oi, I didn't think you were gonna start dumping it in there now. Jeez. No, I guess that's part of it, right? Gas valve, liquid valve, gas valve, okay, and base airflow tiles. So yo, clean this up. Like now. Okay, so let's see what our germ spread is. It still says 0%, so that's a good thing. Okay, so the algae is always a little germy. Let's disinfect this one. It's got the polluted stuff in it, that's why it's like that. So, okay, cool. We're slowly getting rid of things as they crop up. Okay, so I have made a stupid error all on my own. Okay, where to put it? We gotta do food. We have to do food. So I don't want to put it right in here. But I'm not seeing a way. Like later on, I'll be able to make like filtration. So, you know, okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take out this whole thing right here. It's gonna create a flood of oxygen in here anyhow, which is probably gonna be important. And we're just... please stop hitting the button. And we're gonna go all the way to here because I can't mine any of this rock. And I suppose I have to keep pushing researches because I'm gonna need a regular toilet and stuff. And my thought is maybe I'll actually make the toilets and showers like over here somewhere. Maybe. Because what I could ultimately do is once I get a character that can dig, is we just create a little pocket right here, and the chlorine will go in here and clean up anything. But it also could potentially kill everybody too. Thank you for the likes, folks. I try to remember to say that because I forget it like always. But yeah, so we could do that. Like, I made this larger than it really needs to be because then that way we can have our plumbing go in there. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Sweet, plumbing. So now we have liquid valves. But we're gonna need a lot more water if we plan to... Oh man, it's chlorine, polluted ice and water, polluted oxygen, carbon monoxide, chlorine, it's bad. I don't know, I think here pretty soon I'm just gonna have to rip the band-aid off and call it good. Because, you only get to do it so much, you know? And this is all polluted ice. Maybe I can come down through here and over to get into this biome to see if there's anything. There's usually like one of those synthesizer things that heats up the area. Okay, y'all are not doing your part. Okay. I need this picked up, like, now. Like, do you all not understand the provocative nature of having piss laying on the floor? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut this out of here. And then I've got to... See, I keep forgetting about the food. And if you forget about the food, eventually what you do is kill your dupes. So I need to put a few of these in here. This damn thing. Check. Good. He burrowed into the ground, so we ain't even gonna be able to fight. You donezo. Ugh. Is this already full? That didn't take long. Okay, so let's copy the settings and just drop it right there. So as they tidy up, they'll still have room for it. Let's see. I don't want any of these. I have to take one. I think I'll take the blossom seed. Mealwood seed, a couple of each. Whichever one works better, that's the one we're gonna inevitably use. So, microbe musher. And furniture, stations, medicine. Okay, none of that's going to help us at the current moment. So, now, this one is happy. What's wrong with this one? It needs light. So, do we have... Is that under furniture? I don't feel like it is. Maybe I don't. I don't think I've actually unlocked it. I think it was down here at the bottom, and I just kind of skipped over it. So we'll let them research that. Meanwhile, we can get... put a strain on our power cable by running it up here. Like, it has plenty of power with this, but like if I start running this on a regular, it ain't gonna have the power. So can we get rid of this one also? Insufficient oxygen generation. Oh, sweet. Skills. Catalina. Field researcher or grilling and cooking. I think I'm gonna have to put you here because without express knowledge in food, we're going to die. So very breathable. Okay, so I think what is happening is I don't have any, yo, what? I don't have any flow of all this oxygen down here going upwards. So we're going to go ahead and do this to allow all this oxygen that's being produced down here to go up. And let's look. Machinery, strength, and cuisine. I think we need to get the muck root. because I just don't feel like we should add another dupe at this very moment, at this current juncture. I really wish they would sweep this up though. I wonder why they haven't. Oh, no, 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 that's a mop tool. I don't want to mop this. It'd be an endless cycle. Okay, storage unavailable. What is this? What is this called? Muckroot rations. Cooking ingredients. Edible. Yeah. Okay. So everything can be cleaned up. Great. They're so bad at cleaning up. Oh my god. They're so super duper bad. But, alright. Bah! Stop it, you. Ugh, whatever. Let's get this cleaned up. Alright. Fortunately, it seems like the only smart place to go would be down here because I'm going to need more metal, and particularly copper. In particular. The hell? Yo, Wise, what's up? Okay, since you're numero 2 up in this piece, I got a question for you. Which one of the current dupes do you like best? Is it Mark? He's the construction guy and the operations guy, right? Camille, it's grilling. Oh man, it's always nice to get home from work. It don't matter what job you work. Or Catalina, which is my grilling and research expert. Which one do you like? I mean, I could have just picked Mark for the simple fact, but it doesn't really matter. Which one do you like? Yeah, no. Because, okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. What we're going to do right now is right here. Right here, my guy. Right here. Wise. Boom. Mark is now wise. Welcome to the colony, bro. Don't trap yourself in a corner. Should have seen it, Bax. She straight up tried to kill herself. Sure thing. She got caught in right here. This game is sometimes so damn infuriating. It's like, why did you do that? I didn't tell you to do that. Why did you do that? Start getting all fucking sad about it because you're like, man, I didn't want you to do that. Okay, so that's good that this is doing that. It's gonna look a little ugly for now, but the plants need the light in order to grow, so we need the food. I never listen. Yeah, right. I also gotta say, Wise, you got a fancy hairdo for being someone that's stuck, you know, on a planet in space. Like, literally surviving to breathe. Oh, enough with the unrefrigerated food stuff, man. I wonder if I put my food over here in the ice, if it would be considered refrigerated. I don't think it would be that easy, huh? Alright, boom, and now these are growing. Oh, we're on point now. Okay. I really wish they would just... Okay, a little bit higher priority. Get the garbage out of the base, you know, in your living place. Come on. If you don't have anywhere to store it, I'll make you somewhere to store it. Don't you worry. What is this? Is this regular water? Just trying to avoid doing this too, but looks like I'm not gonna get out of it. So I should probably eventually open this up. They look silly, like jumping through that little hole right there. And let's see, bottle emptier. Yeah, I know there's nothing there. Thank you. I have them cleaning up their mess because they're a bunch of sloppy bastards. You just calm down there, game. Oh my god. Dude. The hell? Clean this shit up. Okay, so this one's full again. Good lord. And I'm not too heavily worried about the water itself. I don't know why it's up here though. That's my problem. I don't know why it's even bottled. What's all in here? They're absolutely killing me right now. Oh my god. I need another dupe. One that likes the tiny, that doesn't break stuff. I just want them to clean up the stuff off the floor, like in your main operation areas, like up here at the top. You know, it's like eventually you'll become idle and clean it up yourself. But and this is, you know, if you don't have other things going on. As a matter of fact, I'm going to change the priority of this to lower, so only if they're idle. They're almost done. All they gotta do is hurry up and finish it. Jeez. Okay, cool. So these are now set and ready to roll. It's always a plus. Insufficient oxygen generation, huh? Yeah, I guess it is getting a little on the low side. I think that's because it's all pumping upwards. But we'll add another one just to be safe, because oxygen not included kind of gives you a clue that you probably want to monitor the oxygen. Okay, so it's probably going to be a terrible disaster. I don't know, there's like a little area here that maybe isn't that bad. I don't know. I could keep going down. I have to be careful. I know that there's volcanic activity on some planets. I don't know if that's like all planets though. Like if you could potentially like get too close to a lava spike and it like just dump out all over your stuff. Meanwhile, while you all are chatting, you're gonna die. Okay, Wise, let's see. Construction, building, that'd make you do it faster. Electrical, I don't really have machines I need to worry about operating. So let's go ahead and improved construction. Yes, I think so. I have this polluted water like everywhere. This thing just crapped out an egg. Choose blueprint. Oh man, I think I need that food. Construction, science, husbandry, tidying. It's destructive though, so it looks like we're gonna go with the food. It's probably gonna go rancid before we get to do anything with it, but okay. And then this one is going to allow regular water. See, so then they can pick this up and put the water back in there. It's probably going to be germ infested, but by all means they're going to be able to put it back. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, so this is breathable oxygen. That's good. But there is polluted oxygen down here just waiting to get up. You see it? Down here, it's just straight carbon dioxide. It's too hard. I'm gonna be boned if I can't like get a digger here pretty soon. Because then that means I might as well cancel all of this and change my ladder route to here. Yeah. And then want to or not. It's weird, but I think right here, yeah. No, I think I'm dig igneous rock. Waterweed seed, those only grow in the water, don't they? Super helpful, thanks. Okay, so we got a little something going on here. Again, like the gases over time will change places. You can expedite it changing places, right? So if like just making a loop, right? So gas excuse me, gas displacement. So if I were to make another ladder going up through here leading back to this, they would cycle until they settled back into place. It's one of my favorite aspects of this game. I want to thank you all for the likes again. I appreciate it. So we should get a little more research out of the way. I get distracted, and automation isn't that important. Let's get ventilation. No, we got ventilation. Oh, nice. Let's get the bathrooms. Let's do the bathrooms. We'll get some bathrooms up over here, and sweet. Alright. Colony achievement earned. I was gonna say earned. Like, what? Okay, so, oh my gosh, I don't know. It's interesting to say the least. Because if we go over here, like, there's no safe route to go. Like, I don't even think we can get through the granite anyhows. So we're gonna have to make somebody our digger, whether they want to be or not, if one doesn't show up here pretty soon. Okay, let's see, Bex. Think we'll do crop tending. We'll give you that that fancy new hat, right? Wait, this one? There we go. And then Camille, she can get the grilling thing. I need to probably look into that in all honesty. So Camille's first up, and then I'm such a dweeb. I enjoy that animation so much. Like in the little claps that they do, it just, oh, wise. I thought I just seen you level up. What was that? Okay, so these need to be a higher priority because we need the food. I could have just prioritized them all the same, but... Okay, so speeding it back up. Eventually what's going to need to happen is a lot of stuff that I haven't done yet. That's what's going to need to happen, stuff I haven't done yet. Let's see. I don't know where to go. I've been... Okay, so this is a circle. So I want to go in the center of this, I feel. Because, like I said earlier, usually there's like like some sort of plinth or something in here for them to use. There's no reason for me to keep going this way because there's just not. So... Darn. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I should have taken one of those points and had one of them doing the thing properly. Alright, so... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so if we do this number and this number... See, that's the thing, is we don't have like a large amount of water anywhere. Oh yeah, the sink. So they can build it so we have it, but what is going to be the good? You know what I mean? What is going to be the good? See, I think I see a little something right there. Wolframite? I've never heard of that. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna have him dig this way. Hopefully it doesn't get us murdered. Ugh, that ain't gonna work either. Okay, we can get through there. I don't even know what this is. Oxygen is automatically lightweight and breathable gas necessary for no, that's oxygen. That's not the wolframite I'm trying to click. Wolframite is a dense metallic element in a solid state. It is a source of tungsten and is suitable for building power systems. So that's for higher temperatures, I take it. Oh, Catalina, what ails you? Food poisoning from the omelet. Nice. I don't know. They need to do something though, right? Get the air system in here. Get some more options. Try to get ourselves situated. So we have some germs. It's because it's a sick duplicate. That actually makes sense. Bex, why are you sick? Oh no, it's Catalina. My bad. I didn't mean to accuse you of nothing. Don't yell at me. What is that? That's not. Is that just? Oh, is that water? No, no. I can't like properly like see it at all. Oh, no. What is that? I'm kind of tripping over that. What is that? Okay. So we're gonna have to do, what's this? Rusty oxidizer, electrolyzer, water and oxygen, hydrogen. But we're gonna need to put this down here, I think. God, stop it. We're gonna have to do this number. We're gonna have to give it a battery. And actually, hold off on that. Don't do that. Let's dig more of this out. We have the stuff right here. We shouldn't be being dumb about it. Let's get our resources and get the thing. I want to know what this is. Is this supposed to be just water or what? Polluted ice. No. It seemed like it is. It's got to be polluted water. It has to be. Please, please, fingers crossed. Let's see what the colony summary is. Bam, bam. Only 2? That's dumb. Come on, machinery, construction strength. No, no. Looks like we're taking the seeds. We need someone that can dig, or we're gonna have to level up our guys so they can dig, one way or the other. It's not gonna work in our favor, I don't think. So this is still a thing, but this is what needs to be down here. Okay, so they'll make all that. Yeah, so I don't know if this is just some sort of weird texture for this biome for the water, or if it's regular water. but you guys aren't leveling up, which kind of sucks. Okay, so this will create oxygen. It's probably not going to do what I'm trying to make it do, but this is all carbon dioxide, right? So if I actually take a few extra steps, okay, I do this here, and then I put this here to create a airlock. Aye. And then where is it also? This. We put the airflow thing here, right? Again, using the gas's natural like behaviors. The oxygen should pressurize into here, being higher up on the thing and forcing this down once we get that open. Oh, damn it. Because I can't mine this here. And open, please. So the water can do whatever the water is going to do. Can't have this water here. You're gonna get sick, folks. So I desperately need a miner. I desperately. Seamus Dundon. It's a liquid carbon dioxide because it's so cold. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. What did I say? I feel like I said something different besides Seamus. Did I say something different besides Seamus? No. I don't know. Crikey. Okay. 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 And I'm just gonna put a ladder down right through the center here, and we will go from there. Okay, so meanwhile, I gotta try to figure out what else to do here. Because without a digger, like, we're kind of boned if we run out of space. Why have I never seen this stuff before? That's weird. I feel like it's my first time playing the game. It's a tropical. I like the tropical ones. I think they look neat. Okay, so the important thing is that there's oxygen. The unfortunate thing is it means that it's cramming the carbon dioxide down into that hole. Man. I would kill for one of my things. One of the things. I don't have the things. I don't have the things. I need a miner so bad. Oh my gosh. I need a miner so bad. Okay, research complete. Is it now? Yes, we've already seen this actually. Filtration. I get. We get some of the medicine. You need to keep their morale up, right? And plus, I have to get that advanced research unlocked. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time. My time. Second. I do have to say, they've cleaned it up real nice, like. Real nice, like. So, research is good. Looks like everything's going fairly well as far as what you could call well. Yay! Yay! That reminds me. So how's everyone doing tonight, though? I don't know which state you're in, but it seems like everybody's losing their mind. So I hope you're doing okay. Guess other countries are losing their mind also. But I don't know what we're gonna do. They shut this BZ down here. So this morning, officially shut down everything again. I don't know. I just kind of wish it would all go away. Because, I don't know, I'm kind of going crazy with, like, the New World Order stuff and whatnot. Like, everyone's got some crazy conspiracy theory of, you know, why, who, what, where, and when. I just like, I just want it to be over. I just want it to be over. Okay, furniture, water cooler. I can't put it up right here. So maybe what we do is we'll get the water cooler, put it up here, and then also get our rations box and move up there for the simple fact that anything to get it out of there. Let's see what accomplishments we have created today. Outdoor, boom! Look at you all go. Choose blueprint. Excavation, yes. That's okay. That's okay, Ari. It's alright, buddy. You're gonna save the day. Yeah, dude, come on. Let's go. Ari. Yeah, let's get that hard digging on. Come on, buddy. I've been waiting for you. Now nothing is impossible. Look at him go already. That's what I'm talking about. Get it, Ari. Yeah. Okay, so now we can bust through down to these other places. We're gonna have to excuse me. If you put ration box in a place with carbon dioxide. Really? I didn't know that. That makes sense, right? Because no oxygen. I think I've got it all pretty evenly dispersed now. Dang it. That's what I get. More research, please. Improve. Yes. Supercomputer. I'm gonna have to build this guy somewhere. It's got oxygen in it, sweet. Oh man, that's crazy. Why didn't I ever, like, I guess I should have thought about that, right? Because they package like meats and stuff in different gases. I don't know why it never, like, I think what, nitrogen, right? I don't know why it never occurred to me that, hey, maybe you could use one of these gases to keep your food from spoiling. Okay, what is this down here? Sandstone. What is sandstone? It's cultivatable raw mineral. Raw mineral. Let's get that guy going. Okay. This looks pretty good. Well, we will put food down in here then. Right there. And we'll destroy this one. Alright. I have 5 people and 4 beds. I'm such a terrible slumlord. Where's Arya? Skills. Catalina. Later. Let's get the cooking out of the way. Okay, Catalina. Stations. Skill scrubber. Like, how good is the skill scrubber? Like, I've used it a couple times, like, in other maps, but it's like... What are you doing, man? The juice is already pumped up. Okay. So, let's bring this down to, like, 10%, because it's only supposed to be, like, when... when they're down here, so anything more than that is like excess. Okay, I need to think this through. Alright, you now have a bed. Okay, so I think I need the pumps, right? That'd be the next thing. Do I have pumps? I don't. Okay. So then we research in plumbing for the pumps so we can do the thing with the fluids and go to the places. And gonna be honest, it's been a little while since I played this. I've never seen this machine. Some water gets splashed on the floor during use. Brings up their morale, huh? I've seen these. I've seen those. Yep. What? No. If I could only type, that would be terrific. Oh, I do have it then. So, I don't know what would be better. Should I just take from this one or build to this one for my plumbing needs? Either way, it's going to devour the water the same way, right? But it's at what rate that it devours the water, I guess. Like this has created like a liquid lock, right? I'm so nervous about it because I have like, hey, what if I get the regular ice? The regular ice, I have a stupid idea. It might work. Okay, I got a stupid idea, but it might work. So, storage bin, right? I thought this meant skill points. Why does it not do? Come on. I got an idea, folks. Got an idea. I want to test it out. Because it makes sense to me. But I could be, like, potentially corrupting myself. I don't know. So, liquefiable, right? We put just ice in there. Now, which one was over here? Liquefiable? No. Wasn't this one. Cultivatable. Liquefiable. So we don't want to put any of that in there. And if I'm not mistaken, right, once the ice gets warm, because it's going to be in here, because you can see the temperature's dropping in the machine, it should turn liquid and fill this back up, right? Like, I'm not crazy, right? That's my logic behind it. I don't know if it's going to work. Okay, so anywho, trying to stay away from. Oh wow, really? My digger's not that great of a digger. Really, I don't know why I can't just do this. Like I should be able to like consciously be like, yeah, push that button there. Okay. So then we'll do a couple layers of this like so. And I'm either super right or I'm getting ready to kill my entire colony. It's just one way or the other. Oh yeah, I dropped the speed. It's like, why is everything kind of going so slow? I know why. Let's go on the fast. Tabbed out for a split second, folks. So, you know what? I just had an idea while I was sitting here, by the way. Where be he? Where be he? Alright. Where's Ari? Because it's been the most helpful dupe. Where is Ari? Okay. I thought there was a slick way to... Oh, there he is. So, this one, Seamus, is to you, because you've been actually pretty helpful. And I appreciate the helpful ones. And it seemed to fit, right? He's helping me out in the chat to figure out things I didn't know about the game, and Seamus was the person, or Ari was the person I was waiting for, so now he's Seamus. So welcome, Seamus. Don't punish me too bad for being a slumlord. I've melted ice that way before, it works, but I overflowed my pool when I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Well, so my thought on the whole ice thing, right, is that this is I'm gonna connect it to my my showers and whatnot. And so what I'm thinking is that if I connect this, like the ice melting would actually help me out to replenish what it uses. That's my thought. Because they're going to go up there and use that regardless. So, I gotta say, I'm kind of alarmed at how fast this thing's actually pooling up. There's a lot more in there than I was expecting. You know what? The blinky things on screen can go away. So, I think I'm going to do that. So, alright. This is how we get down. Right here. Boop. Boop. We'll drop that here. We'll get a water. Okay. And we should be able to put it right there. And get a drain right there. Then once they do that, I'm going to put in the mesh floor, I believe, right there. And then so have you set up a sieve before the recycle polluted water into water? The feedback in the toilet showers, it sinks. I believe I have. That sounds like something I would have done. So I believe I have. Has it been super successful? Probably not. But I feel that I have done that. Okay, so then... No, don't do that. I wasn't thinking that through. That was my bad. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm also sorry. It looks like the stream is deciding to buffer a little bit, maybe. So we want to put this here and bring this around to here. And then, you know, something else. Is it still a thing for them to like lose like decor points because of the pipes not being in the wall? Someone told me a couple weeks ago that it is not a thing anymore, and that seems ridiculous, but it could totally be. Okay, this is gonna strain my power. Save. You got me curious about the whole Civ thing. I'm trying to remember if I've done it or not. Because it is a machine, yes? Yes. That's the distiller. A water sieve. Yes. Because it spits out polluted soil, doesn't it? Or polluted dirt. Yeah, polluted dirt. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I have done that. It might show the decor tribute. Yeah? Let's see. Decor 0. So it's not negative. That's good. It's real good, actually. Okay, and I just want to double check. Alright, all is fine and well there. So then I'm going to destroy those. Choose blueprint. Cooking, ranching. See, a binge eater. Okay, I think 6 will be our last one for the time, anyhow. So we'll just put that there. And continue to do research. Let's get the lower tier ones out of the way, so eventually I can like build these rooms to get the room bonus. And so you are nothing to me. It was ranching. Yeah, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. Okay, requires emptying. They can handle that on their own time. I can't break through that yet. That's fine. Oh. Wart seed. Ugh. I remember these had some sort of goodness to them. Was it? No, it wasn't those ones, was it? What was it? One of them, one of the plants in the cold biome, it created cold air around it, right? I recall. Oh yeah, I want to put all the foods in here. This is staying pretty good and carbon dioxide rich. I don't want to break that. And then make this a higher priority so that way they clean the things and duplicate skills. Wheezeworts, eh? Oh yeah, Wheezeworts. Wise. What are you gonna do? Are we gonna go with operating or building? I kinda like the building, but operating makes you more functional. I think. What is it? I'll go with construction this time. But next time, Wise, you're going into some engineering. Okay. So that was it, right? The Wheezewort. Okay, so question becomes, man, this thing is always. Might as well do it early, premature. Filters not designated. Boom. Yeah, so how about we not screw ourselves over and I don't know, put it like right here. I'm gonna put this here and then And then I'm gonna put like the ice and stuff, or like I'm gonna put it really low priority, but I want to get that ice out of that room before. I should probably check the temperature up here. Yeah, it's cooling off the room. I've already got this like freezing right in here. And so like I'm impacting my own survivability at this point. Really, is it that cold? Oh yeah, it's gotten all the way through this. Crazy. Alright, so I think I'm also kind of done in here for the time. Then I want this, the liquefiables, all the shiny stuff, right? Stuff I don't have a need for currently. Then let's get this stuff moved like ASAP. I want it out of here. Like really bad, like I want it out of here. Get it out! Get it out! Get it out of my house! Okay, so I gotta keep pushing forward on the research. Come on, man. Think research too. Is this thing worth it? I have never made it. What is this? Hammer. The hammer strikes the building to the left when it receives a green signal. Why would you want it to do that? Attach sensor to send notification when certain conditions are met. So, like, if the oxygen in the top of the base gets too low, it just start blah, blah, blah. Would that be a situation? Because that would be cool. Because if it's in the top of your base and it's running low, at the bottom of it, it's nothing but carbon dioxide. I don't know. I want the artificial friend. I'm gonna waste the time on it. Because it's supposed to sweep stuff up, but I don't know if it sweeps stuff up in a straight line or if it like that's its only job is it runs around cleaning stuff up, because if that is the case, I'm already in love with the thing before. Okay, so since it can't do anything else with you, I might as well put you into hard digging. More people I got that can dig, the better. Before I really go out into any of these other well, I could go into this one, but the slime lung and stuff, it's just not appealing to me at the moment. Before I go, I have to level up. Oh, excuse me. I have to level up. Who was it? Seamus. I have to level up Seamus, so that way I can dig through some of that. I lack sweepy experience. I've seen the notifier work as you described. Really? That would be dope. Specs. Okay. I'm gonna put this point in doctoring because I also need someone to put a band-aid on my boo-boo. Because like I think that would be absolutely epic personally. It is like you put it like on the second level, and like how I have the vents going up through there. If the second level becomes critically low, you know that the top level is like getting ready to like lose the last of its oxygen, and so like then the entire base is just like done. It's just done. So that would be super handy. Just whap, 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 whap. It would startle the hell out of you for sure. Alright? But I think it'd be good. It's cute. They're all snoring in unison. I'm kind of curious about the sweepy. Long commutes. Well, oh, I was like, what am I changing? Just speed, stupid. Okay, these guys are not growing as great and as fast as they were. There we go. I was like, what's different? Why am I seeing different things? Come on, lady. Utilities, sweepy dock. What do I need? Refined. Damn it! Refined metal. I need the thing done. Refined materials from raw resources. No, this is what I need. But it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad because it takes hella power. And I am so inexperienced with how to make the power. Like the cables, it always eludes me for some reason or another. It's just like the power goes through the lines and I end up burning them up. Okay, let's get this out of here. Can't reach that, but we're gonna reach this. Okay, so refinement. We already have this. I needed the power cables too. That's right. Because ultimately, it's gonna have to happen, right? Want to or not. Because I really want the sweepy. I also got to figure out another source of power, I suppose. Currently have manual power. Damn it. Where's power? Power. So that's coal and lumber. I know I'm gonna ruin things, but yeah, let's see. Keep an eye on food. Food, right? Yes, food. Thank you, food. Yum, mush bars. And we'll make this just a slightly higher priority. Just slightly higher. Fertilizer, coal. Hey, I'm gonna take that because like we're researching the coal generators and stuff. Man. Thank you. I always forget when I start to move around a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, I was supposed to feed these guys. Okay, so I think also since they're crying about their commute, I think it's because the food's like way down here, and then they gotta run all the way back up here to eat it or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. Camille was eating it down here. No worries. But what I was thinking is I'll build this little room here, move the chest down there. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just say stuff them all. So then, I just build, like just the littlest, tiniest of rooms. Alright, you can't do that unless I give you a way down, huh? Okay. Let's see. So, alright, I need 75. Alright, so affects 50 kilograms. So I just need 2, right? That should give me 100. They give me enough to do the sweepy. I'm hoping the sweepy, like, honest to God, I hope the sweepy is able to go through, like, each floor and then go down a ladder and pick this stuff up and come up around and down. I hope. I've never used it before. Oh, I hope so much. I hope so much. Oh, I hope so much. Like, I'm kind of excited for it, truth be told. Is this done? No. Alright. It's done. Also, I'm going to have to, like... I'm going to have to move my pathways. Let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. So let's just get our pathway right here and just nuke that. What we're going to do is end up getting rid of this path for the sake... Sweepy's the chunky boy. So I'm going to get rid of this path for the express sake of putting a sink in here. So I'm going to get rid of this so it forces them past here, so anytime they leave this area they have to wash their hands. That's the plan. And I also think I will get rid of this. I'm going to leave the ladder there just because polluted oxygen's still breathable, right? And then we're going to get rid of that. And we're going to do the mesh tile here. And then as soon as they get this all squared away, we will concern ourselves with that. And power. Nice, nice. Okay. What? Requires power to recharge the sweepy. Do I not have refined metal 50k? So have they not finished? They haven't finished this one. So let's bring this up a little higher too. I want this finished. Okay, now we can make the sweepy dock. And since he's a thick boy, chunky boy, like how, I enjoyed that. If you couldn't tell. We'll see how he operates. Maybe we got to make some adjustments to this overall, you know. But again, maybe it'll be something cool. But we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna replace it with a tile. I guess I could have just did the one thing. So I want to completely get rid of it in case of emergency, and I need to make a new path. But as it goes now, this is what I'm gonna do. Put that there. And then plumbing. Insufficient. What? I need more refined metal. Oh, there's Sweepy. Hey, Sweepy. Can you go up and down ladders? I'll totally lock this open if you can. What the hell are you doing? What? Confused as shit right now. What? Picks up both solid and liquid debris and stores it in a sweepy dock. Okay. I kind of get that. Muckroot, polluted dirt, algae. This is all the stuff I currently have. Displayed object. Oh no, that's weird. So I wonder. So it can only go on a parallel floor. Unfortunate. Seamus. Boom. Super hard digger. Now you can bump it up a notch. Wait. I seen that. Oh no. He totally looked down like, yeah, I ain't going down there, bro. So he picks up the different stuff and shits it into the stock. Okay, so it says it needs more refined metal. I don't know why, but we're gonna bump that up a notch and let it do. But you're absolutely right. He a chunk of boy. He looks like a hamburger, dude. That's what he reminds me of, a hamburger. Okay, so we got this. This thing needs to go away anyhow. And then, alright, so you all are going to see me start to progress into the thing I know almost nothing about. Wait, this produces carbon dioxide, doesn't it? So I wouldn't necessarily want to put it right there. In fact, yeah, in fact, I got an idea. I don't know if it's a good idea, but I got an idea. So I'm gonna make a room specifically for that. Yeah. You keep saying delivered coal. Right. So it's 1,280 kilos. Oh yeah, he doesn't pick up a lot though. Does not pick up a lot. I think some oxygen might be touching the food bin. Oh yeah, probably so. But it's the unfortunate side effect of this here. But I'm gonna move it here shortly. Oh wow, I just shat that right on the floor. Just forget it, huh? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double down on the words on the power processing, right? Is because then I can have the coal generator here, and it produces carbon dioxide as a byproduct of making the coal. It's going to fill this bottom area, and I can also use it as a heat source by putting batteries in there, and then also put the food bin in here as well. That is what I'm aiming for. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm going, because it's thinking of having a vent here, but now I'm kind of thinking not. Matter of fact, what I'm thinking is I just need to close this off. Thank you. I try. So, okay. Let's trash this. Because I like to leave myself the ability to change things if I need to, like their state or whatnot. I always hit the P key when I do this. So. Alright, so we'll put an airlock in there. Fingers, quit it, please. I'm begging you. Stop hitting stuff. And we put an airlock in here. And just build it up. Because I don't want to dig into this polluted oxygen and stuff just yet. Die. Then let's also dig this stuff out here. And get a laptop in here. And once that's done, I'll be pretty content with this setup. Because then we will put a coal generator. Okay. This may not go quite as I originally intended. We'll push forward and see what happens. And then we'll get rid of these ones also. Because I wanna use this space. What's the matter, Seamus? Didn't like that muck root, bro? Okay, so anyhow, is power. So get rid of that. I may fail horribly at this, but I think it'll work out. Also, what's going on with my oxygen? It's not getting anything. So one of them's sick. What does that look like for the base? Oh yeah, it's polluted dirt. You can tell that right off the bat. Is this floral scent? Yeah. Let's see what we got in here. Water or briar seeds. We'll take those because water isn't an issue currently. But we can see that this has managed to get cold enough that it's not melting as I expected it to. Thermal tolerance, body heat loss. Oh. It's interesting. I've never looked at these ones. State change? Whoa. Everything stays fairly neutral as far as temperature goes, but this stuff quickly loses the temperature that it is holding. Hey, there's a thing. And okay, so this part right here is done. Let's try to get this thing knocked out so that way it's useful. Watch, it's gonna be like, oh well, there's rubble underneath this, so like there's no solid ground. Watch it, watch it, watch it do it to me. Okay, so it's got to be too high. So what I need to do is quit hitting that, cancel this. Just come on, Perks, just do this. And then set the higher priority out to this one. So that way they break it before they break those two. There we go. Yay! Okay. So this is where I start to stumble on things because I know that this power transformer is supposed to keep it from blowing up your shit, but then I blow up my shit anyways. So I get a little annoyed if I'm being honest. So we're gonna go like this. And then we're gonna put the big battery packs up here. Along with where is it? With this guy here. We'll just do the one for now. And then we'll take this guy and we'll bring him over here, and we'll get this guy and bring him up here. And I don't know if it makes a difference, but I feel that it would. In the real world, typically it would. So I'm going to bridge them on a different port. And then hopefully once they build all this, it'll be a nice little system that will work super effectively. Is the hope. Alright. Okay, so I should probably give this a little bit higher priority than most things because it looks like they're cleaning even. So I don't have a lot of coal, I don't think. Let me see. What is it? Raw mineral? No. It's consumable ore, right? 13.8 tons. I have more than I thought I did. Hey, Elise. How you doing? Okay, so let's go in here. Alright, Elise. It is... You know what? I think Catalina is ideal, like, because I'm doing pretty alright. Got some good people to talk to in here. Seamus has been helping me with my stupidness. It's been great. So, welcome, Elise. You are going to be, as soon as I find her again. Where did Catalina go? There she is. And Elise. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need heaps of help. Heaps. I mean, oh, we're supposed to be talking about the game, huh? Oops. Oh boy. I just want you guys to finish this. I'm gonna try not to build my base so reliant on this generator that it stuffs me if for some reason I can't keep up with the coal. I mean, there's some coal right here, so it shouldn't be too bad, at least for a little while. If it really turns into it, maybe we'll just have to go hunt down an alternative. I mean, right? Sweet. Sweet. Alright, I forgot that they did that. Let's go ahead and put that back. Alright, so then we put all this in here and we tell them to just break this. That was boom. And we'll put that back on priority 6 so that way they want to tend to its needs first. They'll also get them out of this polluted oxygen and stuff down here also. The hell? This also needs to be swept up like now. Like, I don't know why they leave it there. They just constantly just leave it there. Aw, Lisa and Bex. You got beds next to each other. How fancy. Man. This thing fills up so quick. You can always tell which ones are the, like the sandstone and stuff. Because the ones that are always slap full. Sufficient oxygen generation. Wait, what? Ah, it's the algae again. Oh, perfect. Right there. Okay, so we're going to pause it for a second because this is how I'm going to go about this. I don't know if this is going to work out how I plan for it to, but I'm going to go for it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put these 3 layers on highest priority. And these 3 layers on a lower priority. And then these 3 layers on the next lowest priority. And hopefully when they go a mining, they will start with the top 3 because their priority is set to such. Yeah, like that. Get it, Seamus. Teach some blocks who's boss. Oops, I always do that. Yeah, see, it's not going 100% how I wanted, but it's still not going not like I wanted. Because they've dug from the top and are at the bottom, and no one is getting trapped to death. So that's good. That's good. Yeah. Whoa. Why do you look so beat up? What's going on? I don't know. Maybe that's just your face. I need this also to be like fixed right now. Like you gotta tend to this first. Like this has to, like this distributes power throughout the base. Thank you, Elise. Okay. It did not take long for this thing to chug like everything it had into this. We got the oxygen now, man. Quit you tripping. Okay, so at least field research. It's gonna be important in the future. Then Ruby, he likes to be a critter rancher. That's gonna help us in the long run for some farms. Because these guys, we're eventually going to want them so we can make the Astro suit, right? Because as we go up and down, we're going to hit some pockets of unfun stuff to be in. I keep meaning to hit R, but that's not the button I end up hitting. Okay, then also... No, it was in medicine, wasn't it? Because we want to get the sink, and we also want to get the pips. And get this here, and just run that over to there, and quick as that. No, me personally, I just have this going one direction. I should probably have multiples because I have multiple people, but I have let them run around a while without like washing their hands and such, and it's pretty decent. The hell is that? Oh, did it get too hot? It just cracked open. So this will be made. So I'm only gonna have it go one direction after they're out of here. And then the hope is that I'm gonna need to make more furniture stuff and whatnot. Let's see. It's a pip. I think the pips are absolutely adorable, but I forget what it is they do. Don't they eat dirt or something like that? Screw it. Let's see. What is it? Let's see. Diet arbor tree. That's right. Excretion dirt. He'll just be there. He'll just run around the base. Because what he... Now I remember. What he'll end up doing... Yeah, they plant the seeds, you're right. Because if they find a seed, they'll wander around until they find a suitable place for it. Which, unfortunately, unless he wanders way down here somewhere, he's not going to find a suitable place for any seed. Damn it. That's not the research button. I wanted to come in here and look, because I need to do this guy here too. Because I gotta get out here further. We gotta get out here further so I can get some of the other seeds and whatnot in mine, like in here. Like I have a bunch of the thimble reeds. Thimble reeds though aren't food. Wart seeds just make chili air. That's if you have a problem with heat, which currently I'm actually the opposite. If you take a look at it, my base is starting to cool down, so I need to create heat versus lose it. Come on, guys. Look at the Pip is freaking adorable. You see him? This is fucking adorable. Oh, You can't get much more carbon dioxide than that. It's pretty much the most of it right there. I really want to heat this up somehow. But I don't think I'm going to be able to just do it to say I did it. Renewable energy, what's this? Draws in steam from tiles directly below the machine's foundation. Oh! I want that. But I don't even have any steam stuff, so I'm not really worried about it. That's also why I need to venture out more. Hot tub. Okay. Man, maybe it has been a little while since I played. There are quite a few devices in here I haven't seen before. What the hell is that? Oxalite refinery. Really? Okay, I know about the soda fountain. Okay. It's ice machine. This is what I would need. Right there, a space heater. I'm gonna need something over here because like it's actually spreading kind of rapidly through the side of the base. Oh yeah, that's the tropical one. I think it looks cool. Really, it looks like a floating sweet potato. But the output of a sieve, I think, increases temp of the input. 20 degrees. By 20 degrees unless they change things. So the sieve, so essentially, I could turn this into only water for plumbing purposes. Give that to him as drinking water. Cycle that through, and then the heat of the water itself would warm up this area. Probably be more effective too. Probably. I say that sparingly. Swear on everything. Swear. Right, so the sieve. Come on, fingers. We can do this. Okay, so what line is the sieve in? So it's in liquids. I'd have to go through filtration to get it. See, check output for germs if you're gonna try it for drinking. Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I'll just turn this into like reclaimed water here, and just like completely close this off, so that way they can't even get into it. And then that way I don't have to worry about it like giving them food poisoning every cycle. But on the same note though, ugh. Oh man, that's going up so fast. Okay. Alright. We're gonna kamikaze this one right here. And if you don't know what I mean, give me a second. I'll show you. This to me is probably one of the most dangerous ideas to have in a base, especially near the top. Oh my god, Elise. It's time for bed. Go. Are you gonna do this or what? Oh, I get so flustered when I do that. They're probably still picking up food or something. No, they got all the food. Plants do need to be harvested, but... Okay. So... Okay. So, like I was saying, this is kamikaze. And what we're going to do is once they make this... Seamus, you probably already have an idea what I'm going to do based off what's on my screen. But I'm purposely keeping everyone else in suspense. Okay, so we're going to pop this out of here. And so this is chlorine. And so to help combat some of the things such as germs that are in this water and whatnot, I am going to make an air vent that is going to allow this for the chlorine to seep in here. Now the reason it's so dangerous the reason it's so dangerous is because like off the top of my head I can't remember. I think chlorine is heavier than oxygen, so the polluted oxygen should keep it from going up and out. But if I'm mistaken and it's the other way around, then it's gonna, as soon as they open this hatch, which they'll inevitably do, which you can kind of see like airflow right there, it'll eventually circulate all the way around in here and it can make the entire base unbreathable. And this may also give us an excuse to break into this area here. I know we have to go up here for this copper though. There's a lot of metal up here. But you know, these people need things. Need things to survive, like sleep and food. It's craziest. Okay, let's disable this. I feel like it's just wasting my power because it's in a little area. And he's super handy in the situation of being like helpful, but okay, that was a skill point, wasn't it? Yes, wise. Alright, up and at it again, huh? Okay, so construction. Oops. Almost forgot. My bad. It doesn't get old for me. It doesn't. Alright, I'm gonna switch this to just left because like they're taking way too much time to wash their hands to get over there to mine. But why? Okay. Dude. Like you guys are doing everything except what I want you to do. Okay, you're picking up coal for power. That's fine. I get that. You can do that, but all of you? Utilities. So I'm going to put this right here. Because I'm also going to put a power cable up from here across and up to that, and I'm also going to put the insulated tiles. I should replace some of those. I'm going to also put this here, and I'm going to change these to help combat the temperature coming through the wall here. Because if you see it, it's like bleeding in through right there. Hopefully that'll help stop it some. And then we'll also insulate right here. Right there. So that should help keep that. My concern is having enough water for the dupes to be able to survive. So if we can manage that, we're in good shape. Oh, I'm getting all bent out of shape because they're not doing this. It's because Seamus, you gotta get over there. Oh, Bex is gonna do it. You gotta get over there and break the things. Seamus, go. Seamus, go. Alright. I'll just bring that priority up a little bit sooner. Because they full ass break this, don't they? I think they do. So I'm probably dooming myself for what it's worth, but let's see what we got in the old duplicate pipe. Oxyfern, yes, give it to me. I ain't even gonna look at the dupes. So what is the Oxyfern's thing? Shite. I know we're gonna need the planter box. I know that right off the top of my head. Utilities, ice maker, and icy fan. Has this changed? I feel like it was just a thing once before. It was just like you pumped water into it. Camille, you're gonna be able to punch holes in walls too. I think Seamus has had enough of my shit. He isn't digging out any of the stuff anymore. I know you're a low battery, homeboy. It's kind of the point. There's the first hole right there. Oh, you're gonna get caught. Well, I guess that's one way to catch them. I didn't think I would actually get one in here. So there's already chlorine pouring in here. And I was right, it's heavier than the oxygen. So then we should instantly see a change in the germs. One way or another. Well, that's carbon dioxide, which is probably heavier than the chlorine gas, I'm guessing. Oh, you're stuck, bro. You're mine now. Hold your breath, Elise. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. Come on, get it done. Thank you. Alright. So we now have a vent that's allowing like all this to come in here, which will also allow this to move out some. So potentially we could turn this into a ranch in addition to. I don't know. I don't know. Because do they break these or do they upgrade them? I forget. Oh, so it's not even a big loss of water. It's just enough to be noticeable. That's unfortunate. See the carbon dioxide. If we can we see it in the gas menu? Sort of. Carbon dioxide has created a layer over top of the water. It's intermingled with the chlorine, but the chlorine is sandwiched between the oxygen and the carbon dioxide. So while it was a good effort, it isn't a good enough effort. Oh man. Let's see, Bex. Bex. I need a doctor. Okay, and real quick also, I want to do because we are doing is just boop. Record we were here. So okay, this does lose some water, but it's obviously not a substantial amount. I'm more interested in this thing getting built because I've put it right next to it so I get it good and hot. Like, I'm not really worried about this so much. In fact, let's... X, cover your mouth. But this should help in the fight. Potentially. Okay, so let's see how this does with temperature. Okay, so... Is there a way to change this Fahrenheit? I don't understand... yeah, Fahrenheit. Thank you. I don't understand it that well. Okay, so that's not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good. See, I've only succeeded in decontaminating water in a tank that is inside a chlorine-filled room. Well, I agree. Because, like what is it, the tepifier or whatever it is, the thing that's supposed to stick in the water and like heat up the water, it only really works if you have it like in a flowing state. So that way it's able to heat it up. Oh, it's a silky. Or glossy, sorry, not a silky. Oh, it's a glossy Draco. I want that guy. We're gonna have to do something about the farm here. I want to try to leave this untampered if I can because they grow in hydrogen. Right? Glossies do also, right? Mature into adult Draco. Shareable plastic. Hydrogen. Needs hydrogen, just like these guys do. Which theirs is like a wool though. So like, yeah, reed fiber. I think I started on tangent. Oh yeah, the tepifier. I think that's what it's called. It like it doesn't properly heat anything up. Oh, look at the germs are starting to drop in the polluted water. They're going up higher here, but that must mean that something is happening specifically here. What's happening right here is the hot bladder liquid. Whoa! Easy does it, Tiger. Jesus. This is killing me. It's not. What are you after, bro? Oh, you're drinking the water I'm trying to get out of it, aren't you? Pip, you gotta get out. You gotta get out, my guy. I'm sorry, but you gotta get the hell out. You're gonna force me to kill you. I couldn't figure it out. I was so confused. I was like, what is he doing? Now I know. Let's wrangle this guy. Come on. Oh, look at him. It's like, I ain't gonna go. Come on, Pip. Get the hell out. Oh yeah, I also need... Oh, damn. I need the creature drop-off thing too, huh? Okay, it's a drop-off, right? A drop-off point. It's up at the top, isn't it? Yep. So it's this one I want. Because we're gonna have to change some stuff in this one, anywho. So I'm gonna get rid of. If I do that, I'm gonna get rid of this one. I think I'm gonna put a ladder here, here, and here. Because what's gonna happen is if I don't do that, once I get the Pip out, he'll just come back in and around. So I need to get him out entirely. Actually, let's just do that. I don't know why I keep doing it the other way. See, ice. Is this really not letting me heat that up, Annie? There's hardly any water here. Okay, let's see. Seamus. Super duper hard digger. Let's get your super. Oh man, I forgot your hat upgrade. Oh no, I'm a slumlord. My apologies. Man, you don't care about that hat at all. Too bad, I do. Okay, let's see. I don't want any more duplicates, so we're gonna take the curative tablets. So we've got a fair ways in. Just got an achievement. They got better. I guess someone got healed by the tablets or just having them. Yeah. So the germs are decreasing over there. Oh, looks like we're making headway all the way across now. So that's good. Over time, those should completely eradicate themselves. That's excellent. Excellent. I thought I told them to destroy this. I guess I forgot. Yeah, get rid of it. Like, you don't need to wash your hands here and then come back around and wash it there just to make trash water. Okay. Alright. So you know what I think this guy would be super handy for? Is, you know how you have the delivery systems? Like, unless it's been changed. The last time I used it, like, it kind of just shat it out on the floor. He'd pick it up and put it in the bin for you. That would be super good. Just have one big ass floor where he's just roaming back and forth, picking the stuff up and putting it away. Oh man, that would be good. That would be good. Okay, so mess table. I should probably give them somewhere to eat. But then that would be too much like a care. So, oxyfern, carbon dioxide. That's what it needs. Air pressure 25 grams minimum. So it produces oxygen from being in carbon dioxide. This is going to be a super useful plant, particularly later on. Like, I'm sorry, I'm kind of pausing when I'm talking. What I mean is that what I meant to research? Oh, I guess I had to unlock it first. Okay. So it's going to be super handy, like, later in the game, right? When we have oxygen, because I'll have, like, let's say this is the bottom here. Oxygen will be pumping upwards, right? So it'll be filtering from the bottom to the top. And then you can have so all the carbon dioxide, you can literally make a filtration room, essentially, right? So down at the bottom, like, the heavy carbon dioxide would just drop into that room and it would cycle out oxygen. And because it's lighter, it would go up out of the room eventually, and it would be like that's filtration room. That's the only word I can. Yeah, I don't need any more oxygen in there, dude. Matter of fact, we hardly go in there right now, so let's just disable this guy so it quits using all that power and wasting my dupe's time. There. And so eventually we're gonna have to come back in here because there's a room back here, that's for sure. I don't know why this doesn't seem to be doing what it used to do. It used to, when it got warm, it would heat up. Ah, that damn pip. I don't want to kill it though because I like the pip. I think they're adorable. But then again, I find that a lot of them are adorable. Maybe the reason why they're the way they are. I have to get the folks down in there too to do some of this. So it's temperature 60 degrees. So frustrating because properties, no, primary element. Oh, I really need that research to be done. Oh my goodness. But folks, I think that's going to be it for tonight. I want to thank you for coming out. If you've subscribed, thank you. If you have not, please consider doing so. Thank you for liking the video if you've also done that. It always helps. And I just appreciate you all coming out and just spending the time with me. I like having someone to talk to. And Seamus, also extra thanks to you for helping me out in some of the stupider moments of my night. And anyways, so as always, until next time, you have a good one. And you also have a good night, Seamus. Bye-bye.